Yo, chat! It is your friendly neighborhood Bowser supporting antagonistic commentator in my normal mode. It is Krista Joy here, and I am in full simp mode because I am joined by the greatest restreamer and pilot that ever did exist. And that is the one and only Diesel Pilot. And we have a celebrity group with us for the first weekly in a hot minute. We have in the top left representing Rando goodness and yeah, PC's got it. Johnny Link going up against Marky Mark sans the funky bunch in the top right. Representing Finland, Suomi's greatest Japezu, who's up real late right now. And Boss Macobra, who makes things ever so great for all of you. So, Diesel, aside from me simping for you as usual, how are you doing, my friend?
I'm having a great night, Krista. It's good to be back on the weeklies. It's good to have these folks showing up for our weeklies and having a Saturday night to spend with our folks, our friends in chat. So, welcome. We're about to get started any moment now. We're going to see a couple of those timers start to tick down, and we're going to be going. People, get your guesses in for World 1. I'm going to go for World 7 because the RWO. Who doesn't love the RWO?
I
Nobody
know,
doesn't
right?
love. Yeah, nobody doesn't love the RWO. What do you think, Krista?
Well, I want to see a World 3 start, but life hates me. That's why we're starting in World 5, where it's home of my nemesis, the Bum Roy. Oh man, I'm telling you, Diesel. Boss Dust rolled this, and Dust, why you do this to me, man? I haven't been to the weeklies because I have been doing most of the time, Clash of the Nations, where Japazu was smoking us like we were some hot dogs on the grill, representing Finland. And
Oh
oh,
yeah.
yeah, Japazu's like really tough competition, man. But we have three people who represent Merca, but they didn't represent Merca in, the wonderful Clash of Nations. But you know what I do see on Johnny Link's side? I see a 1-5 beta.
Oh yes, indeed. We've had loads of these show up and turn fortunes in the tournament that is actually wrapping up just this week. But oh my, if you have not had an opportunity to go back and see the new 1.5 beta, folks, it is a thing to behold. As you can see, we got our enemies are now randomized in the 1.5 beta, which means all the things you used to be able to just predictably do and just know were going to happen. Can't know it anymore. It's going to be wild. And we do see Johnny Link and Makover both getting out of there just behind Japezu.
Yeah,
Japezu's doing the.
Japazu is smoking us again, man. Do you see this? This is,
Oh, yeah.
you know, and for Pickles and Beer, who was saying he was getting lacquered up, let me tell you, this is what the weekly is all about. It stays lit, just like Johnny Link's Jugum Cloud. And we also have some 1-3 action going on right now. And do you suspect that we're going to see the item grab on our runner side?
You know, that. Okay, I think that Patui is going to change people's minds, but we'll see here. Oh, I did make sure because I figured why not? We did implement the easy power up system, so. Oh, the two Patuis and a spike. Oh, Johnny Link is going to go for it though. He does know that once he gets up there, they can't hurt him. And same the Marky Mark, and it is an anchor from the Cobra. Nicely done. Getting the magic, the secret item.
So we got anchors for everybody but Japazu. And you know what? That's okay. That is a-okay. And we got bro action on Makobra's side getting a P-Wing, you know. And we got anchors
Oh,
away. What is up with all
yeah.
these anchors?
This seed brought to you by the Merchant Marine.
You know what? I ain't even mad. You know what would be great? If those anchors were all a bunch of trash rooms, which means you were doing all that work for absolutely a can of diddly squat.
And funny enough, I think that might be the only way that we actually do see a mushroom in this flag set, because with it if it comes through an item, because otherwise you're going to see during the stages, you're going to see just leaves, stars, and flowers, as we see on Marky Mark screen here. You're not going to see mushrooms showing up.
Ah. And we got Jade in chat being ever so ruthless, wanting them to have not even a music box, wants
A
them to have the
music.
ever. Yeah, she wants them to have cow vision with a music box. And, you know,
Is
I
that
think that's too generous. I think that's too generous because it's too early. They can put bros to sleep, and that
is
could
that
get through things fast.
is that a music box that only plays the cowbell?
Ring a ding ding. Yes, you're absolutely right. You know, imagine you get ring a ding ding, ring a ding ding, ring a ding ding. And if you guys know where you heard that from, then you are cultured folks and Tim and Eric aficionados. And I respect that. And also, for those of you who want to say Roy was your boy, you're never going to hear it from me.
Oh,
Roy is just a big bum, okay?
eh, well, we got 3-hitter on this Roy. Yeah. Oh, was it
No,
5-hit Roy?
it's a five. It is a 5-hit Roy, which means that he
Oh,
is
yeah.
not a boy. He's a big old fat bum. And you will never ever hear me admit that Roy is anything but a bum. Right, Diesel?
That's right. Yeah. You. I mean, despite all your love and support for Bowser,
I
you
know.
you
I
know what?
respect
Yeah.
most people but Roy. Like, Roy will
Roy's the
canonically be
one.
a bum.
Roy's the one, huh?
Yeah, and we're getting top action on Johnny Link's side. Oh, baby, let's go. You know, it's about time they show some respect to the top where you can go obligatorily, you know, give up your leaf action, and we get piranha action on Makobra's side, in which you get a gratuitous trash star. Oh, baby, this is just a ton of fun.
If you're gonna go in the upper route though in 2-4, you gotta go and do that part where you hit all that line of question blocks from behind and basically get a shower of coins filling the pockets.
Yeah, you know, you gotta get paid
Bonus point.
because being a
Yeah.
plumber is, you know, in the
Yeah.
Mushroom Kingdom, it's not like they have the best water system. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, look
the,
at these pipes. They go everywhere, and they're huge. Those things are enormous. Can you imagine what a pipe fitter's got to do? How much he's got to be able to bench? No wonder Mario can fly if he can pick up all those coins and
and
still take
speaking
off.
of flying, Japazoo is gonna believe like he is Michael Jordan from Space Jam. He believes he can fly and gets rewarded with a music box. Oh man, from
Oh,
the bootleg fort of one fort.
I love that Macobra accidentally activated the hidden one up there and at the end of the swimming.
Well, should
3-2.
we give Chad a warning that neither of us are running on anything but caffeine and like energy drinks?
Yeah, that's probably fair. By the way, guys. Yeah, both Chris and I have been awake for way too long.
Yes, so commentary's gonna be lit, y'all, cause we are just like, you know, we got more wings than Red Bull could ever give us. And speaking of wings, we got a
Ooh.
Jugum Cloud on
Ooh.
Macobra's side, and we got Marky Mark taking him 100 coin fine
Yeah.
opting to say no to the bootleg fort. When one fort wants to party, you just gotta say no.
Yeah, Johnny
That's
Link's.
Cat Williams' truth.
Yeah, it's a scam anyways. He can play. He knows where that pipe or where that lock is going to be. It's the one on the first island. So, or it's the other one. So it doesn't. Point is, he doesn't need to play it. So why bother with it?
Oh, look at Ludwig. Ludwig is
Yep.
heavy and
Heavy and fives.
he's a chunky boy.
Oh yeah.
5 hit quaky goodness. Oh man.
And
We this is good so far.
yeah, Chapezu is taking the lead, but Macobra is right on his heels, and Marky Mark is not far behind either. And Johnny Link's also joining them in the airship. It's going to be a
Yeah.
big one.
And
This is looking
Chapezu's
tight.
going through 4-3 at Small Bean Mario.
Yeah, let's see how he goes.
Does get a speedy star, which does, take care of a lot of the issues. So,
Yeah, that lets
you
you go
know,
P speed.
those Tozzle stars do come in pretty doggone handy. And we're gonna get the fire hybrid kill on Luddy on Johnny Link's side. We're gonna get Stompy kill on Marky Mark's side, and we got Tanuki action on 4-3 on Magobra's side.
Johnny Link's the only one doing the fire kill on Ludwig. Makes quick work of it.
Oh yeah.
And yeah. Pacer gets out at 5-6, gets the double Lakitu coin flip. And, ooh, that could have been, well, is that 50 or 90? Oh, that's 50. Okay, on my smaller resolution Discord screen, I thought he was actually in danger of spawning a white mushroom or the white coin ship.
We had on Macobra's side the para beetle stage of doom, while we have double 4-3 action, and pickles and beers
Pickles and
making
beers
me
showing some
blush.
love.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm over here. I'm about to cry some tears. Oh,
Krista, here's some tissue.
thank you so much. Let me. I really feel some harmony. Wee.
I want to thank the
And
fans and the academy.
I'd like to thank all of you guys in chat for making SMB3 Rando the hottest thing since the hottest planet that I can't think of right now, which I think is Mercury. But
Actually, Venus.
I think Venus is the hottest planet.
Oh yeah, Venus is hot.
I'm your Venus. I'm the fire, your desire. Yes.
They didn't
is.
plan it that way, but it worked out that way.
Wow, I thought Mercury was because isn't that the one that's the closest to the sun?
Yep, but it doesn't have an atmosphere. Venus has a runaway greenhouse gas effect.
Oh, wow. So if you were to actually eat beans on Venus, you'd blow up the planet. Holy moly.
No. If you went to Venus, you would, first of all, you would soon quit being alive, and then you'd soon quit being a human body.
Speaking of getting some atmospheric action, are we going to see a first class clip? No, we're going to see some bottom tier action on Japezu's side. Are we going to see first clip action on Macobra's side? Denied. So they are going through the bottom. We don't get the capital H jump on Marky Mark's side. And yes, we can go about tooting on Venus right back into regular commentary. That's what the com team is all about.
Well, we've got one of our friends, our viewers in chats, asking what kind of nonsense did he just tune into. Sorry, guys.
Yes,
We got the SMB3, our super team here of commentators. but we are
Yes,
also
we are
both.
just as random as the randomizer, you know?
I don't think
And
either of us has slept for at least about 24 hours. So yeah,
and we don't get H jump action on Marky Mark's side. 3-9 being as punishing as usual.
39 is
And
trolling. Got the Valkyries and everything.
I know. And we are in World 3 for both of our runners with no hammers, so you know what that means. No double hammer strats going on.
Oh, you know what this also? Oh wait, no, I forgot. We had two there. For a moment there, I forgot we had roll two. It's like, oh, we had five, then seven, then three. I thought we were in an odds and evens play, but we had two interrupting it. My bad. How did I forget that one?
No, don't worry. You know, because and with the beta level that Jipazu is running through, you know, speaking of running, that's exactly like my brain right now, you know. Like I said, who needs Red Bull when you got a whole bunch of 180s monsters and a whole bunch else in your system? You know, your brain is just running on more wings than Red Bull could ever pull out. And that's why we gave the obligatory warning as we have some swimmy swim action going on Japazu's side. So eventually we'll get to see the most beloved Electro
Oh,
minefield.
Marky Mark gets as Small Mario enters the double Fire Bro double brick level arena, comes out unscathed.
But you gotta learn how to get the juke skills. That's like a
Oh
Mario
yeah.
requirement.
Yeah, and after seeing some of the folks having some issues with it in the tournament, I think a couple of our runners may have gone and tried to intentionally practice that from what I read in the Discord. That was kind of a sticking point. A couple of people were not,
Really?
or yeah, they were, well, there was, well, it happens, you know, you get that one arena with those two Fire Bros, and
No.
there's ways to play it.
No, see me, I'm of the variety where I take the fireballs to the face because that'll learn them, you know? Be like,
Oh
I'm not
yeah,
scared of your fire. No, I
oh
can
yeah, you
take
gotta
the
go play
fire
it
with
hard.
the best of them. And as we got your best who got his power-ups chances blown by the cheap cheap.
But he did try the door three for it at least.
Yeah, you always gotta do the swagatum. You know, that's the rule. That's the rule. That's like the law.
But
But that
that does
cheap
give
cheap was
Makover
like
the lead.
but it may. But the thing is, there's just like some rules. You know, you gotta do. When one sees a door 3 fort, one does a door 3 strap.
Oh yeah.
As always, we are in, and since it's weekly, I get to call it by its chosen name, chat. Its true name. And Diesel, what do I lovingly call this fort?
This fort,
Yes.
The run like forest Gump fort.
No, this is the lava fart. Because
Oh,
it
oh,
is pooptastically awful.
how did I forget that one? It's been so long.
I know, I had to keep it classy for the Clash of Nations.
Of
And
course you
called
did.
it yeah. And that's what threw everybody off. They were like, you are a Black Mirror version of yourself. When have you ever kept it classy? I was like, oh, chat, I love you guys too. And we are 610 action where we're not clipping bricks and kissing turtles. No door 3 on Johnny Link's side, but we have double your pleasure, double your fun on 610 for Makover and Jipazu with the Suomi sensation coming out first. You know?
Oh.
And chat is happy to see that unfiltered me is back. Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes, Krista has returned.
Yes, the black filter one is Unfiltered me is back until I go back into Clash of Nations.
Yeah,
Then you
well, I
get
mean,
Black Mirror me.
oh, Japezu gets windied,
Um, um, um.
and Macobra,
You know what?
yeah.
I ain't even mad at that. I don't like Iggy's airship either. So if you want to go and take yourself out of there and protest, go right ahead. You know, it'd be like, I'm not going to let these fire take me out. I'm going out on my own terms. Go ahead, Makopa, with your bad self.
Oh, Macobra is, oh, nice. Get your commands in chat from Macobra coming out with the Tanuki and doing the statue bonk on Wendy.
Yes. So we get command action on Makobra's side. Took a little bit extra time, but it was worth it. And we have get your Dunkin' Donuts ready, get your Ducky Donuts quacking, because we are in the donut fort on Gepezu's side, while we have lava farting action going on Marky Mark's side, while Johnny Link takes on some bros. The action
Japezu did
is
see,
real.
yeah. Japezu did see the fort and played the fort. Now let's see, does it break this lock right? No. So we won't know what that fort did. Since,
And we get the real 1-5 there,
oh, yeah.
Diesel.
Oh, but they're going to skip the coin heaven. It's like they're trying to go fast or something.
Imagine that. A bunch of runners trying to go fast. This ain't no Sonic game. This is Mario, where you jump on stuff and you catch cannon fire with your face. I mean, this is unbelievable.
But Japezu did go for the nice little sliding and runny Mario animation thingy.
Yes.
A little bit of swag. Alright, so that pipe is a troll.
So we have the music box getting used.
Ooh.
And we have bypass of the escalator on Gepezu's side.
Oh no! But he bonked his head on before he got to the end.
Well, see, this is what happens when you use a Tesla instead of a gasoline car. You run out of energy when you need it the most.
Oh, so anchors, did you see? Anchors are Tanuki suits.
Yep.
Did you mention that already?
No, not yet. I was too busy trashing on Teslas.
Well, I mean, that's fair.
Cause here in Florida, Teslas don't work too good for us. Also, Makoba trying for the one-time clip, doesn't get it. Decides I'm gonna take the long way. Does get the bro easily. And we are going through some tanks on Gepezu's side.
This be the regular tanks.
Wait a second.
Yeah, it's regular tanks.
You was Small Bean and went to Fireflower.
Yeah, that's the
Japan setting?
No, that's the easy power-up setting that we applied for this race.
Oh, easy power-ups? Wait! Yep. Who made this easy?
I did.
We were supposed to make this cruelly hard.
Well, that's why you randomize it, but I decided to make it a little bit easier because we still got things like double fire bros.
Okay.
On ice.
Yeah, that took away that firepower real quick.
And lose the cloud too. Burn the cloud like that.
Alright, so Cloud was lost, and that's a feels bad man moment. Also, this is a level where you usually want to get some P-Speed strats, and which our celebrity P-Speed master, Danny P-Speed in chat would agree. And we have Makoba trying to set the bombs on fire, which respectable. Ain't gonna work, but respectable strat.
They are kind of fireproof. Who'd have thunk? Now, will Japazu... Nope, he's going to skip that hammer bro.
Oh, another beta level.
Ooh, Macobra picking up a hammer. Not
So
many more
on
opportunities.
side, we get.
Do we still have World 3 out there?
Beta.
Oh, no, we already played one. We played Wendy. Oh, World 1's out there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so you can easily break the eternal block.
Yeah,
Rock.
That rock is breakable now.
Yeah, and that is such a game changer. But I hope a lock is blocking it, so that way they have to work for it. And we are in 2-2 for Japazu. Let's see if he's gonna get out on 280. Or let's see. Usually they like to go out, if I remember correctly. Warpless likes 290, but I think it was 284 on Japazu's side. So not bad.
Yeah, and Macobra did choose more difficult level.
So, in the game of life, Macobra chose poorly. So if we were in the Indiana Jones movie, that night and Indiana Jones and the Holy Grail, you chose poorly. And that's how Macobra's gonna feel right about now as Johnny Link gets his hammer, Marky Mark gets his Ewing.
Yeah.
And we are going through airship action. As I say that, Japazu kind of gets right through the airship of my favorite Koopaling, La Princesa, aka Wendy Koopa, for some Lemmy Koopa action, the Clown Prince. And he was weak as all heck, Diesel.
Yeah, he was a clown. All right, we got 4, and then we'll have 1 to finish us off. Oh, Marky Mark gets all the way to the end of the regular tanks and face plants on the fire bro. So he is going to go and cloud it. Not a bad use of the cloud, really.
And I got to give it up for one thing. And chat can agree with me. Let's give it up for Cox Fiber Internet on Johnny Link's side, because we are no longer looking at Peachy and Polaroid mode. Let's go fiber. And yes, I'm shouting out because Cox is just as great as Spectrum, which we know is trashed here. Oh baby. Diesel, that's some struggle internet right there.
Yeah.
Spectrum, I have Spectrum, and I swear I spend more time out than in. Feel my pain, friend.
I have been in home service by Cox where I've had better results just turning on my phone and setting up the hotspot.
Yeah, you know the struggle, man. And yeah, now.
Bullet Catcher in chat, giving you some suggestions.
Yeah, no, I know what that entails. Also, we have 8 Fort, aka the Gatekeeper.
Japazu and Macobra right on each other's tails, but I think Macobra is definitely taking a little bit of a lead here.
Yeah, and doesn't get the 1 cycle, but
Star.
Okay, that's gonna make a huge difference because we're gonna see the bro. We're gonna see the run right through. Forget that.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
Japazu is gonna smallify himself and do the 3 stomp money.
So we got Mobean on Japazu's side. Macobra now has the lead. And remember, Makobra has the item advantage with the cloud and hammer.
And the hammer, yeah, that hammer's gonna be big. And here we are, World 1 airship. Gonna fight Iggy.
Yeah.
And
Oh my
Mini
goodness,
Shrimp.
this is awesome. And that's enough for the off screen. That's an off screen. There's
That
no
is,
fat
yeah.
chin under. There's no fat chin. So we're good. We're good. Yep.
Wand hit at 28-21 versus a wand hit at, let's see it here, for Japezu.
And the fact that we get the off screen grab, that's a
12
savings.
seconds. Yep, 12 seconds there now.
Yep. And it looks like. Remember how I said I hope the lock is breaking it? I got my wish.
Yep, you did get your wish. You got at least two levels to play. And 2-3.
Yes, they gotta work for it. That's what I'm talking about. And we're gonna see the blessed strat of make everything get rich quick to the pipe.
Yeah. 2-3 is such a sleeper level too, as far as how much it can just absolutely put a fork in your race if you're not careful.
Okay, so we're gonna
7F2.
definitely.
Oh no. Ah, 5-1.
If Dust is in chat, but not rolling 7F2 with me as commentator, you know, that's a heckin' betrayal.
It's got to be in World 8. We haven't skipped that many forts.
Yeah, it has to be. You know, or else this would be a betrayal. And I have to give my best Paulie voice out for, I don't know how much more betrayal I could take, you know? Alright, here we go.
Alright, here goes Makobra.
Alright, Makobra gets a music box, which is going to be absolutely worthless.
Trash box.
Wait, Japezo has no hammer?
Japezo has no hammer, yeah.
Oh, huge time saver.
Yeah, that's a huge time advantage right there that Makobra's got.
Oh man. And Larry being worthless. And another off-screen grab. Oh, Makobra has changed this game, y'all.
Running away with it yet, but he is definitely expanding his lead.
Can I tell you something?
8-1. Oh yeah, sure. What's up?
You know who this reminds me of not using his cloud?
Oh, me?
No, not you. Froggy. Froggy is notorious for not using his clouds, man. Froggy? Oh man.
He should be around somewhere.
Yeah. When Froggy comes next game, watch him dodge his cloud usage.
Alright, we'll be watching out for it.
Oh, speaking of Muncher Run for Fun, we see that on Johnny Link's side, top left. And we get one bridge for Makobra.
And 2 fort. Is this one acceptable?
I'm starting to cry.
We've still got 3 more.
I don't know. We haven't seen it yet. I'm going through 7F2 withdrawal. Oh. Alright. And now Japazu will be entering World 8 as well. So we're about a stage, about a fort behind.
Almost about a minute and a half, I think.
Yeah.
Feels like. See what this other fort is. He's equipping a fire. 3F2.
It's valid, but...
Valid and acceptable.
I don't care about that. Bring back the good fort. This is hurting. This is hurting. Diesel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a hug.
Okay. Come here.
Oh. No 7F2.
There's
The
still two
betrayal is
forks.
real. Yeah, but there's only one bridge. This may build a bridge.
Oh
And
yeah.
then we may be in big trouble because
Yeah. Because
we're
he
gonna
knows.
check now. We're gonna check.
Yep, he knows the path. And that other one's... Oh, Navy's still locked. We're probably never going to see Navy. Oh, no.
Cloud
And the
action.
cloud... Yep. Alright,
See?
well.
No
McCovers...
7F2.
Yep.
Boss Dust, you have gotten the Ben Hammer, but we do see a smooth discless clip
Nice.
on Macobra's side. And Johnny Link has now entered World 8. So yeah, Peachy's got it. I'm so hurt. Uh-oh, but we're having some issues on the mac and cheese clip, so this is giving time for Japazu to catch up. But now we have made it through the mac and cheese clip. And now we
That was
just
first
need
try.
those. Yeah, sort of first try, you know. First try with some assistance. And we're gonna get the 35 fireballs to the noggin. And
nice.
And get your GGs out, everybody.
It's GG for Macobra. Wonderful race. Wonderful play of the items. Giving them the win. First place on screen and first place in the race room altogether among the 6 participants.
Wow, there was a whole lot of people going. Yes. Oh, you didn't tell me that William in Texas. I could have used my best Texas voice. Diesel.
Well, he'll be on the next race for sure.
And we had Grumpy Old Man Flyer racing too. Oh, the shade I could have thrown.
He'll be in the other one.
So, with a time of 34 minutes and 39 seconds, we have our first place finisher, Macobra 52. Give it up for everyone, chat. And pretty soon, with my best Texas draw, race room number 2 will be up and running just for you.
And Johnny Link also stealing the lead.
Oh yeah, Peach is about to get it.
Smooth it.
Oh look, another discless kit. Let's go. So, as we get to see Johnny Link going through armed with Fire Peach. About to give Bowser some major smackage. We have, it's gonna come down. If Johnny Link can get this clip. Oh!
Let's see. Oh, Japaze's right behind him. It could be a matter of the fire technique. But I think that's too much time, though.
Listen here.
Well, let's see it. He's got to be clean.
Yep. Better not doing too much.
Oh, there he goes.
The saddest draw you ever heard? Well, listen. Considering that I'm running on 40, and actually you said 24 hours no sleep, it's 48 hours no sleep there. Diesel?
Oh, wow. Okay, my bad.
A whole bunch of numbers just came through, Diesel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, there goes Japazu.
Alright, Japazu has gone through?
Yep, Japazu's finished as well.
Get your GG's folks out for our second place finisher on stream and off stream, Johnny Link. Yeah, Peachy's got it. 36 minutes and 55 seconds. Coming in third, the Suomi sensation, Japazu, Third on and off stream, 37 minutes and 8 seconds. Our fourth place finisher, on and off screen, the man who flies high and dunks on me whenever he can, High Flyer 28, 37 minutes and 29 seconds. So we have a battle for fifth between Marky Mark sans the Funky Bunch and, well, you know he's got his draw, and that's William in Texas. So, will the Texan come through, or will it be Marky Mark? Johnny Link said he's gonna call it a night. So say bye-bye and give Johnny Link lots of love.
Marky Mark, we don't know where William in Texas is, or where William is in Texas, or any other shenaniganery, but we do know Marky Mark is entering and running through Bowser's Castle. Up the Disco Waffle Staircase. And let's see, he's going to take the Everman clip and clips it.
You know, the one thing I am happy for is that, nobody made any comments to bring out the one accent I hate the most. My normal accent from where I was born and raised. Because that means, utter war. Because I do my best to suppress that. And speaking of rating us, guess who is rating us? My personal idol, Johnny Link. I am one of his biggest fans. Welcome, Johnny. We are so glad to have you. Thank you for being in race number 1. And yeah, Peachy's got it. So give it up, guys. Get your GGs for our 5th place finisher, Marky Mark 679, with 40 minutes and 13 seconds.
And we do still have William in Texas, who is also still playing. Let's see. I'm going to take a look and see about where he is. He is in World 8. He is, okay, he is playing 3F2. So there was a question. I don't know. Yeah, he's not far.
He'll build the bridge. Yeah, yep. He'll build the bridge, and then pretty soon, partners, he'll be facing him a big old fat turtle. So, did you establish race room number 2, Diesel?
Yes, I did. I'll drop this into the chat for you so you can see it. And we're going to go ahead.
I see it. Elegant star drop. Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, yeah.
All right, looks like, you've got Macobra, Froggy, Flyer, and Gepezzard.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a fun one.
Who's rolling that seat? Because I've been rolling jetties for your betties.
You've been rolling jetties? Oh, well, I think I'm going to have to do it then. Let's see.
Yeah, because you don't want me to roll a pooptastically delicious seed. So, listen, chat. I ain't rolled jank in a hot minute. And the last time for, DLP's race, I rolled nothing but valid seeds. And those were absolutely terrible. I can't be valid, chat. You don't want me valid. No. It ruins my street cred. So as Boss Diesel starts the calibrations, and I'm deliberately saying that awful, since y'all want to jank. Oh, I know about. If I didn't, I'd be fired from my job. But
all right.
As he calibrates everything for the next 4 runners, let us talk about what you guys want to start off with. What expectations do you have of Boss Diesel. Because I know you guys are thinking, RW. So Jade wants World 3 start, all levels. Goodness gracious, Jade. I should make a Z3 plan though for you, Jade, just because you want so much pain on people. Yes, we're setting up for another race. So we're having a TED Talk in the meantime. It should be about less than 5 minutes. No, Jade. I'm not going to give you SMB3. I'm going to give you Z3. Oko goodness. Swordless Oko. Swordless Oko Randomizer. There you go, with a boss shuffle. So, and you can get your comeback into Z3 and win championships and take out Gamma, who doesn't know how to play. Yes, Randomizer boss shuffle is the only way to go. Speaking of which, wouldn't it be great if we make a mandatory Oko tournament for SMB3? What do you think, chat?
Oko tournament?
Yes, an Oko Iron Man tournament for SMB3. What do you think, Diesel?
Are you trying to ruin me?
No, I think it would be something very nice for our runners.
I suppose it could be. It will definitely be a thing for our runners.
Yes. I think they would love it. And, it would be straight Oko. And since, and we could meme it up as much as you want. Oko poop block percent. And for those of you who don't know what poop block percent is, it is they get to the bum's airship, but who knows where the bum's airship is? It could be in the first world, it could be in the last world. Who knows? It would be a mystery. How about that, Diesel?
You know what? I love randomizing with the randomizer. So let's see it.
Silver block means that run is null and void. They have to Oko themselves out and do it all over again. But they don't know where Roy is hiding, and it is tag Roy is it. And since I hate the bum, it would be great to go everybody after Roy. So yes, Diesel, let us go and have a Roy is the Black Mamba, and every runner is a part of the Viper Squad, and we can have DLP as Bill, who's sending everybody after them. Maybe that's a question that we can ask someone. And are you? I think who is?
I am checking out some things here. Just trying to get these guys fully set up and ready to go. I think we're almost there. Just a few more minor tweaks.
Yeah, there's somebody in the race room called Diesel Pilot who's not, casting yet.
Yeah, that guy is always causing problems.
I know, man. Swear, those people not streaming when they're supposed to be. So, just
you try to give people instructions.
Yeah, just a few more minutes. Why Boss Diesel does all the streamy stuff to make Game 2 happen. And I'll see about the begging and pleading Macobra. to see if we can make Oko Rando poop block percent happen. Or
Oh, you know
see
what we
how
don't have? We
what?
don't have a seed.
Yeah, because you were supposed to roll it because I rolled too many jetties for your betties. See what I mean? Like, that
Oh, yep.
dang diesel pilot,
Yep.
not even rolling the
Can't even
seeds.
roll.
I swears. Where do you get help nowadays, right, chat?
You can't hire good help anymore, you know?
I know, man.
Especially when you
These
got some dude like here just like, hey, yeah, I'm everything's good, good, good. We're good. Oh wait, we need to actually randomize this game.
No, I think I
Yeah.
distracted you with the thought of having Oko poop block percent.
Well, I mean, I was thinking of all these other things, and I was trying to get the setup going, and get distracted. But we're good. We're good. We're up now, and we can even see it. We got okay. So we'll have on the top row Human Mustard and William in Texas. Macobra is going to be sitting back on the bottom row, right where he was. High Flyer on the other side of him. And we got two of them already readied up in the race room. We got two of the five. William in Texas, of course, joined us. Marky Mark is back. We're not restreaming him for the second race because we needed to make room to feature people who hadn't been featured yet, like Human Mustard.
Yes.
But you know what? I got good news. I got good news. I got great news.
Okay.
You're going to love this.
Oh, baby.
They're ready.
So, release the Kraken! Wow, that
The,
was the worst Liam Neeson voice. Release the Kraken! Yeah,
the
I ain't
Quacken
got it
has
in me
been
today.
released. Quack.
Flyer doing flyer things, being last to put himself up.
Quack, quack.
So here we go.
Woohoo!
At least I can do the Mario Kart Mario.
I love that. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
I can never
Yeah.
roll my R's. That's not a skill I ever developed.
Well, that's the one good thing about being a Latino from the Bronx, I'm just not like J-Lo. I'm a real Latino from the Bronx.
Oh, man.
So,
Throwing it down.
well,
All
yeah,
right.
when you go to somebody's house and they don't know who it is, I'm really from the Bronx. And oh God, the accent. Yeah.
I'll
So,
forgive you.
yeah, that's how you know I'm from New York. Like, I can't say certain words to save my soul. And life hates me again. Diesel, why? Why do you roll the bum right away?
The bump, well, we just got to get them out of the way, though. That's all there is to it.
I thought we were friends, though.
Well, we are, but we just had to get them out of the way.
Oh, my goodness. So, as we traverse through my worst nightmare, which is World 5, all of our runners get through it, and I gotta get rid of this accent. I sound like I'm straight out of Brooklyn. Yeah. For those who didn't know, I was born and raised in New York, and I have like a little bit of a New York accent. And,
But just a little bit.
yeah, just a little. And so we're on the escalator in which Macabre decides I'm gonna yeet myself off, just like
Why not? I mean, it's so fun.
what you know what? Froggy almost yeeted himself off
Oh,
too.
McCovered twice. Yikes, that's going to leave a mark. Yeah, Mario's not going to be able to do this. Mario's going to have PTSD of this escalator. He's never going to be able to go to a Macy's.
And Macabre getting stuck again. You know what? This is reminding me of being on the FDR, during trying to buy some fireworks on July 4th. You gotta go through the back channels. Oh man, this is bringing back episodic memories of bad traffic jams. And we are on the World 2 airship on High Flyer side. And oh boy,
Oh
I
yeah.
really do
Here we
sound
go.
like I'm
One
straight
hit,
out of Brooklyn.
2 hits, 3 hits. I'm actually counting it right this time. 3 hits. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, but Roy's still a bum. He's just a vanilla bum. You know, he's
Yeah.
always gonna be a bum. He's like to a New Yorker. Roy is like a dude from Hoboken, New Jersey. You know, he's like that guy that you never want to hang out with. Breaks the blue lock, and now on Macobra's side, he's going on to the airship. And oh, my accent.
Yeah.
That's why I try to do such a good job to hide it. Because when it comes out, I sound like, I can
Not
offer,
ready.
give you an offer you can't refuse.
You're getting ready to throw hands there.
Yeah, it was rough when I moved down here from Florida because everybody was like, "Are you from New York?" And I was like, "How'd you know?" Honestly. And then
Yeah.
and then they
What
ask
gives you
you to
that
say,
idea?
yeah, and then they ask you to say words like water. And I'm like, yeah, I know I can't say water, okay? You don't gotta ask me every 3 minutes. And we are in six gang, folks. And we get a cuddly
Ooh.
Tanuki suit.
Oh, I love
And
this
we're
Tanuki
in the
suit.
Muncher Run for Fun on Froggy side
Oh
with
yeah.
the son of fun. Let's go.
Yeah, it's appropriate that Froggy's got this level since he can't actually beat this level if he can't the frog suit. Oh, he got scammed on that pipe.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? If it's 8-1, you're unacceptable. Because this
High,
ain't in World 8,
oh,
Chief.
high flyer, nice job on the one cycle. 8-4.
You know
Macobra,
what? Macobra's having eating input issues.
that's got you. Yeah, that can't be an intentional. Not with only one extra life left.
You know what? We can't say park your car either. I mean, look at how we say it. Hey, yo, you need to park your car. I mean, it don't sound too good either, there, Bullet. It really don't. And we have some hand stage action on Froggy's side. Gets a star. Not too good. Ain't too bad, but ain't too good either.
Good either.
No. And hold on a second. I'm gonna mute
Maco-
myself into a lot of coughing and try to get rid of this accent because it is really bad. Oh boy.
Macobra tries to munch run one cycle as well, but he is Raccoon Mario, so he was not able to keep the speed when he lost P speed. So he lost his tail instead. Let's see. Alright, we got. Oh, William is back in 8-4 as well. He is not going to make it one cycle. He goes, resets it.
Well, I'm trying my best. This accent is pronounced, but this should be a little bit better. Yeah, I had to go to diction class to get rid of that New York accent.
Diction class. Okay, so you got to learn how to talk good.
Yeah, you will know. That's a heavy accent. Like, have you ever heard Barbara Streisand talk? Oh boy. She's got heavy Brooklyn accent. And we got some Muncher Run for Fun action on William and Texas's side.
Human Mustard finally gets to World 8 for it as well. Oh! High Flyer! Taking the dip.
Let's go! Basement action!
5-2. Shaft of Shame.
Oh, baby! We haven't seen basement action in a long time. But you know what? It can be quick. It can be.
Eh,
It's not, but it can be.
eh. That's going to give Human Mustard, almost gives Human Mustard the lead.
Well, Froggy's taking the scenic route because, he wasn't going too fast there. He was going at frog speed.
Ribbit.
Okay. And Macobra makes it to go topside because Macobra's been having some challenges this seed. Those inputs were getting eaten like, you going for a discount at Golden Corral.
Like Boss Bass was on his controller.
Yeah. And we have 7-6 on Flyer side. Ooh. And he's going without a tail, so Jade will be disappointed in her mentor. She probably will tell him offline to get good, scrub. And we have double your pleasure, double your fun action with missing clips on both Froggy and Flyer side.
Yeah, not happening, taking a while. Mustard gets another, just a couple of tries to get through there. So Mustard making up some more time, just a couple of seconds down behind. William is managed to make the top side, so he did not have to take shaft of shame.
Now Macobra made up a whole heap of time with the first track clip.
Oh, you nice.
That's how you do it, Cobra. Woo woo. And we have the Son of Fun activating on Froggy's side. Just enough to take away his power up. I
do you
think
see what I see?
Macobra has the worst of luck. Gonna take the penalty to get out of taking 7-5, the bestest travel destination that ever existed.
1-1 or 7-5? Which one we
why, I don't know why anybody would not want to play 7-5. That is like the bestest travel destination ever, Diesel.
Yeah, that's all I ever want to do is try to play the dark, dank maze with hidden blocks.
Yeah, 7-5. That's where you go to have fun. It's like the Las Vegas of SMB3 Rando.
Well, William finds 7-6, but he was smallified, so he had to go and kiss a Cooper Trooper.
That's what you do. You kiss turtles. Yes.
Yep. And maybe you get to turn into a frog. Right? Is that how it works?
No, you kiss turtles and then you pay the 100-coin fine. But that's alright. It was worth it in the end. You get to kiss a turtle and have some fun. Also, on Froggy's side, learning the bitter truth that you ain't got a hammer.
But he is lining up for the P-Speed strats. And High Flyer gets trapped with a star in the bottom. Human Mustard lost his P-Speed. Okay, this is turning to be a little bit of a race. Okay, Human Mustard's out of it, though. He gets his escape. And I believe that's going to put him in the lead. A narrow lead?
Very narrow. Very narrow. Flyer is on his tail. And Macobra is on his tail.
Neck and neck and neck.
And we are in a fort of happiness, aka the troll fort on Froggy's side. And Flyer just flying through, you taking advantage of the fact that this is the easy power-up system. So just going with reckless abandon.
Macobra, now if you did notice, Macobra, he's down there, he needs to get in and do the squat jump in order to get up onto that fire flower. But I was thinking, With the easy power-up system, he could just jump down and let go and hug that thwomp, and then go and grab the fire flower. But you hardly ever play with easy fire power-ups, so it's not something you think of.
And as our runners go through the fidget spinner of Doom stage,
yeah.
I never call this stage anything but the fidget spinner of Doom stage. We have William in Texas. Now coming into World 1.
Peach was giving out Tanuki seats on the ride into World 1. Oh! Boss Bass coming out of nowhere.
4-6 doing 4-6 stuff.
You know, at this point, I go and I go in that door right there. Oh, maybe. Yeah, there you go. Get rid of that. Yeah, perfect.
Macobra's saying, you know what? I ain't scared of Boss Bass. That is respectable.
That is respectable. But you know what else is respectable? Not getting eaten by Boss Bass.
That's very true. But you know what? I ordered the strat of, showing Boss Bass what's the business. That's pure due respect right there. And on the World 7 airship is Froggy with Macobra hot on his tail. Meanwhile, we have taken the scenic route, High Flyer coming in third, so we had a lead change.
Well,
Boss Diesel.
Yep. Now, famously, Human Mustard does not play with usable audio, so we can't put his sound up.
No! He plays with Froggy audio.
Yes, he does.
Which is never safe for work or human ears.
Yes.
But Macobra's audio is very much usable and very much what we are using, right?
Yeah, we got Macobra right now. Yep.
And we are in the pyramid on Froggy's side while William in Texas is going through the fidget spinners and saying, you know what, I got tail, so I'm flying topside. Good for you, William. Dodge those fidget spinners.
The best way to play.
Yes.
Just fly over it. When life gives you challenges, fly over them.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, Macobra's just taking a beating, you know? Macobra's having a rough time in this seat. You are not going to be on his Christmas card list, Diesel.
I imagine not. This is looking rough.
And all he has gotten left for the most... Oh, this is a terrible enemy set for this level. Giant enemy set for this level sucks. Oh my goodness.
Human Mustard's getting his tail too. He says, nope, not playing that.
Yeah, and the only way you can really get through this for the most part is to turn everything into coins, strike it up, get rich quick.
And get down the pipe before they turn back to bricks.
And Flyer actually doing it the old-fashioned way.
Oh. Was the fish fed?
So now in the lead.
The fish was fed.
Froggy.
William.
And Macobra have their tail, so they'll get through Fort Knox very easily. Whereas Flyer's gonna pay the 100 coin fee.
Yep. But William fed the fish and
now this is Diesel.
What you think? Yeah.
Did you just see that waste of a cloud?
I did. I missed the waste of a cloud.
That was a waste of a cloud on Flyer's side. That is also, I am very disappointed in the fact that you rolled Niagara Falls.
Hey, I gotta do something to liven the things up, right? We've had one 7.6, yes, but what about Beta 7.6?
But still, though, we have no 7F2, and you roll
Yeah,
Niagara. Are we trying? Is it trying to make Crystal cry today?
it might be a Krista Cry Saturday. I don't know where 7F2's been. We saw
Hello.
7F1.
Okay, let me get it started. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to
Krista's
talk
come
to
talk.
you again. Alrighty. So as I ponder all my life's decisions while Froggy goes through Niagara Falls, we have William in Texas taking out the Koopaling, Macabre taking out a Koopaling, and High Flyer going through Niagara Falls. And we have Froggy going into the old World 6 airship, which is Lemmy Koopa's airship, to take on Morton Koopa Jr., our salty boy.
Human Mustard's doing the squat fly.
And we're in World 4 on Macabra's side. So let's see what we got. Not impressed so far.
We got a bridge and a lock.
Alright. So we're gonna play this fort that's closest.
Oh,
come on. The lava fart, really?
Yeah, it's the lava fart.
Ah. Oh no, how much more of this betrayal I could take? And if I had my New York accent back, I probably would have said that a lot more like Polly than I just did. But I'm too busy crying right now. And chat knows the struggle, man. It's the struggle.
Oh,
so we're gonna be skipping that fort, which could have been 7F2.
Probably was.
Okay. Diesel.
We're gonna have to get the Oracle in there to figure out where it was.
Oh, this is some high level pain right now. Iggy is a tad earthquakey.
Just a tad.
Yeah, just tad earthquakey. I have 4 hitting on Macabra's side. It was Alaska without flight privileges. So, congratulations, everybody. You are riding aboard Spirit Southwest JetBlue Allegiant. And I know I'm missing one. Frontier. How could I forget that?
Oh, yeah.
Hashtag.
What about Alaska? That one's also...
Oh, is it?
They had a door fall off. Yeah.
How do you have a door fall off? Like that they had this episode on Adult Swim on Robot Chicken called Homeless Airlines. Is Alaska Air Homeless Airlines? Oh boy. Ooh.
And Chad is wondering how many games we're going to be going on, how many games we're going to be playing. We are on game 2, and we probably will cut it off at 2, I believe.
So as Froggy goes through the lava fart, we have Flyer getting the off-screen grab. Hey, not only are you unacceptable,
wow.
You are invalidated.
Invalidated.
Yay!
Yeah.
Get your pom-poms out for our invalid hero. Now I can simp for you even harder. Yay!
Invalidated, and I'm probably even unacceptable.
Yeah, you were, because 8 Fort was earlier.
Oh, yeah.
So the only thing that's left, I think, was 2 Fort already shown?
No.
Alright, that's the only hope you've got.
All right, I'll live with it.
No, but we have to hope for the blessed for it to make an appearance.
Well, we know it's somewhere. We just don't know if we've already skipped it.
I know, don't say it was skipped, man. That we don't want to hear.
So that's why I think we ought to. Maybe we need to go and do the hide, or not the hide and seek, the other thing, the new mystery, or the new mode that we have, the new game mode.
Oh, what is that?
It's where you have to find the items. There's like a bunch of weird rules about some items are reusable, but you have to spend coins to do them, and it's really cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, and you have to get the items in order to actually get to World 8. Yeah, it's
Another fort we skipped. Gosh, darn it. My 7F2 dreams are slowly dissipating right before my eyes.
Yeah.
Diesel, why?
Well,
On Froggy's side, we're getting to see the rare item grab. And it was a star. Oh, disappointment in a can.
Oh, Wendy was a weakling.
Everything is hurting. La Princesa was weak. As long as it doesn't make me do the math in public. Wow.
The seed bleed is getting real, so what world's next? What worlds are remaining? We started with Roy, so I know that one's out. We've seen Desert. We're just in 4. Or 3. Or somewhere. Have you seen one? Pipe World.
And you got it. Diesel. Somebody's asking, is there Super Mario Brothers 3 Rando Discord? Of course there is. I am so glad you asked.
Ask and you shall receive.
Great Discord, in which you'll find some of our great runners in that Discord. It is one heck of a party that's in there, in which there is shenanigans to be had. So we'd love to have you join us. And my cell phone just did a dive bomb off the table.
That's not healthy for your cell phone.
Yeah, it's a iPhone 14.5, whatever they call it now. Whatever it is, the titanium one. It'll be fun. It's fine. Everything is fine. But you know what's not fine? That boom boom that Macobra just stomped on its head.
Yeah. He defined it.
Also, we have Botanical Gardens, aka 7-8. People like to call it Piranha Alley, but I am very friendly to the flora. So since Diesel is being so cruel to me by denying me 7F2, 7-8 will have to do in the meantime.
I mean, look at all the flowers I got you.
Still in the doghouse. Still in the doghouse, Diesel. Doghouse! No fort of love and happiness. We are denying chat. As we deny chat, we are on the World 1 airship for Ludwig von Koopa, the Concerto Master, who is just a little earthquakey. And 4 hits. He's good to go. And we get another off-screen one grab. What is up with Macobra? He is on a mission.
Macobra's on fire tonight. And once again, the first runner into World 8. The latest Rando app version chat is 1.4.4.1, 1441. And you can get it from the race time room.
Hey, you have a wingman in chat, Diesel. You have a wingman in chat. Is it really Diesel's fault if the runners are just too afraid to check forts? Diesel,
I
they
mean,
are
that is somebody that's
and that
definitely.
is a very
Oh,
fake world with Atlantis representing fake tanks.
yeah, that's
Yeah, we
rough.
ain't seeing that get played, so that's out. And we have on Froggy's side a fort that we didn't see, which was Door 6 Fort.
Oh, there's 3 forts right there.
Okay, 7F2. 7F2.
And there's the 4th one, the Air Force, right above us.
Okay, 7F2. 3F2! Oh, we saw that already.
Yeah.
And 7-8 on Froggy's side.
Ooh.
We have a lock blocking Air Force. And we have the Gamer of the People! Oh, my favorite celebrity on the planet!
Oh, wow. Leslie, welcome.
Hello, Gamer of the People! Do you know what he was doing earlier, Diesel?
SMZ3.
No! He was running Earthbound and he was crushing it.
Nice. Awesome. Glad to hear it. GG. And, actually, these seeds have been, they've been a thing. Krista, you want to tell them?
I am sad with all the betrayal right now. I am singing all my loneliness.
Oh.
Diesel.
I reject this seed.
Diesel. You are forever in the doghouse. Forever in the doghouse.
I reject this seed. And 1-2 is the gatekeeper. I reject this seed. No.
How could you, Diesel?
We're not going to record the race result. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and cancel the race right now. I'm not really going to cancel it.
No 7F2 in both seats.
I know.
This is, and from you.
I know.
At 2 Diesel. Then full Crystal. Okay, so as I am quoting Shakespeare for the pain and anguish, I have been Julius, I have been Brutus, and I am Julius Caesar, and Diesel has given me the brutish treatment. Macobra is about to lay some fireballs into the noggin of poor innocent Bowser, who has been eradicated. How could you, Diesel?
Oops, my bad.
That's all I get. At least Brutus had something to say after I said, "Et tu, Brutus Diesel." You are Desus Aurelius. Desus Aurelius.
So we got Macobra finishing up 30 minutes and 12 seconds. GG, that's an awesome time for Seed, even if we didn't get to see 7F2.
Yeah, I should have rolled this seed, man.
Even if it was a 0 bridger.
I could have at least given him 1 bridge. I may not have given him much, and it could have been finished in 25 minutes, but at least would have had 7F2. Jeez, Diesel, I'm hurt. So, Diesel, there's someone special I need to introduce in chat.
Oh.
A legend in the French Z3 community. A person who has to carry on her back so many Z3 runners that her back stays broken. With the biggest one being Gamachu. The one and only legendary Pichu has joined us. Pichu, welcome aboard. And GG to Macobra, who has literally broken my heart by skipping forts and missing out on 7F2, the Fort of Love and Happiness. But you have literally destroyed everybody. How do you feel, Makobra?
GG, that was pretty fun. It was good to finally get back into Randomizer a bit here. But yeah, we all saw 7F2. I didn't even see that one. Darn.
No, we didn't see it. Nobody saw it. Either race.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that one. Darn.
Yeah, we're going to have to go and figure out where that went because it was playing hide and seek. Doing better job than the Princess.
That is highly unusual. Yeah, I did not see 7F2 at all in 2.
Yeah, I think I should have rolled a seed. We should play another seed. Third game, just so we can see 7F2. I am doing a protestino.
And one was valid, right? And one was invalid as far as 3F2 goes.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, 3F2 showed up near the end, but not quite late enough. The second race. Oh, look at, we got Human Mustard, and Human Mustard takes a bonk. And High Flyer could steal this here. He's got to play it clean. Human Mustard is spending some time. Bowser's not doing the fireballs quickly enough.
Adjusted hitboxes, right?
Yes, adjusted hitboxes.
So Flyer's gonna take second.
Yes. Flyer is GG Flyer.
Wow, very nice. That's super close.
Oh yeah. Here we are.
This is looking scary. Mustard gets it done. Okay. Whew.
So I have some times for you. Get ready to say GG's for our resident Grumpy Bear, High Flyer 28, who finished with a time of 33 minutes and 30 seconds, and coming in a close third with 33 minutes and 41 seconds, we have Froggy, aka Human Mustard. GG's to them both. Meanwhile, we have Marky Mark Sans the Funky Butt duking it out with William in Texas. So, stay tuned. And hello, Grumpy Bear. How are you doing?
Alright. Ready for bed, though.
Ready for bed? No, you did not get to play 7F2. You have to play until you play 7F2. That is the rule.
Oh, I don't know about that.
She's been on the 7F2 kick all night.
Yo no hablo inglés.
Pero yo hablo español también. Soy una cubana. Don't even try that, buddy.
Could always bust out that 107F2 hack.
Yes! Put out this 107F2 hack. What the? And then, what did you think? Makover, you know what? Makover, you had so many Eden inputs in the beginning. We were so worried about you, Makover.
Yeah, C2, 6F1. So, I was small, and of course, with these flags, you get the easy power up, the leaf right off the bat. That sort of threw up my timing a little bit, and I couldn't quite get it. So, I took a dip in the ragu like 3 times, I want to say, 3-4 times, something like that. And I was like, I wasn't giving up. I was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do my usual strat here. So, thankfully, I got it eventually. But yeah, that was rough at the start, and I'm surprised I bounced back from that, to be honest.
You had us super worried, and Flyer, you were doing Flyer stuff, and you and Froggy were tied at the end, believe it or not. The difference was Froggy decided to stomp on Bowser, which caused a bit of a power loss. So Fireflower go down the hole. So he had to rely on traditional kill versus you having to, the fire kill, 35
Right.
fireballs to the noggin. So GG's on that. And William in Texas is going through Air Force right now. But how did you feel about, because you played off screen for first seed. What did you think about the first seed?
I just died a lot. I'm just really tired, and I mean, there was a few eating inputs here and there. I can't remember where, but falling into the shaft of shame was definitely one of them.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, I went to jump off the block like I normally did, and I don't know if I don't remember if I missed the block or I just didn't just press A when I was usually do, and next thing you know, I just started going down the hole. I was like, okay, whatever.
Jade
Um,
wanted to express her discontent at that. She said you were pretty disappointing. You're her mentor. You need to do better. They're fire. So
I mean, honestly, weekly races are just practice for me. I mean, I'll get ticked off at some things that I might do, but other than that, the results really don't matter to me. Like I said, it's just practice.
it's just practice, so we don't count that. Got it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's kind of like, you get 10th try 7-6 or 7-1.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
know, first 9 are just
First try.
practice.
Yeah.
Oh
all
yeah, we
first
saw
try.
we saw 7-6, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
Saw 7-6
I got a
in the
result
beta.
that just came in. Finishing off screen, number 4. Marky Mark, 37 minutes and 51 seconds. And joining us is our fourth place finisher, Marky. What's up, my friend? GG's.
Thanks, Krista.
GG.
GG.
GG,
Hey,
everyone.
GG, yes. Nicely done. Welcome to the group. So, 2 races, 2 finishes. Both of them strong. How you feeling, buddy?
Feeling pretty good. Looks like I wasn't on the restream, but I got through World 8 pretty quickly.
You were on the first one. Not on the
Yeah.
second restream, but you were on the first one, yeah.
I'm at the second one, but yeah, I got
Yep.
through World 8 pretty quick on the second race. I only ended up doing 1-4. Did a little exploring and found my way to Bowser pretty quick.
Let's see, we do have William in Texas here, finishing up his battle. And he'll be done in just a moment, we believe. Let's see. Should be able to dodge this. He knows how to do it. There he goes. That's done. All right. So gets GG's in for William in Texas, who'll be rounding out our second race of the night.
I have that official time for you, Bus Diesel.
Go right ahead, sister.
With a time of 39:39, we have our resident in Texas, William in Texas. Give it up your best GGs you got, and let's see if he come on over. So, Willie, won't he? Who
I don't know
knows?
if he will or not.
I
We
don't
did
know
send him the
either.
invite. He is
Yeah, we
welcome.
need to send him our best old invite. He's waiting in setup. Come
Oh,
on up there, will you?
I'll go get him. Just make sure.
Yeah. So, as William is getting himself prepared, you 3 were amazing as always. You know, Makova making it easy. Speaking of which, I have a question for Makobra.
All right.
Since you are the tech genius, is it possible to make an Oko poop block randomizer percent?
You'd have to turn the autoscrollers back on to get a boot block.
I don't know if that's, you're the person to talk to, because in Clash of the Nations we have poop block percent, but I know in randomizer, I don't know if it's possible, but I know Oko we can turn on. But can we make Oko poop block percent?
You just turn off the autoscroller flag, and once you get to World 5 Airship, get the boot block, right?
Yeah. Is it possible with your skill set, Mr. Liam Neeson of the randomizer community?
I mean, you don't need extra hacking. Just turn adjust the flags as such, and you can have that. But I don't know if anyone wanted to race that, to be honest.
No, we had some interested people.
Oh my
Krista
gosh.
has been very excited about this idea.
And we had some people in chat that were interested.
Yeah.
With DLP being one of them.
Oh my gosh, Danny. Really?
Yeah.
You can't do P speed in the auto scrollers though. Well, I guess you can. You just have to go back and forth.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, okay. Well, let's see. That was a firm no.
I mean, you just adjust the flags, and if you want to race it,
But let's also welcome.
No third race. Oh, you said yes to an OCO tourney.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
so yes to an OCO tourney. So we can do an OCO tourney, right, Macobra?
I mean, the league season 2 had Oko in there, so I certainly could.
Oh boy.
All right. So yes to the OCO. So we'll do OCO, no to poop block. So we'll make it full OCO. Okay?
Well, let's welcome.
Okay, Danny? No Kaizo. Oh, dang. Now that took out one idea ahead. But
Let's welcome William in Texas. GG.
William, welcome,
Thanks.
Gigi.
I was just wondering what I walked into. They were talking about the poop block for some reason.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
we're trying to add new possible modes for you guys. But would you be interested in a nice OCO tourney?
I'm not even sure what Oko is, so
It's fun, trust me. Trust me.
One
It's
hit KO.
okay. Well, I'd probably die a lot, but hey, whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
like, I'd be really host if we would have had time attack on today. Yeah. So yeah, that would certainly make for a little bit more chaos, and I'm down for some chaos.
Just don't throw yourself in the gauntlet and try doing frog Oko.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
No.
that sounds impossible.
No, we wouldn't do that. We just leave that for Jade to do. We've
done it on Mustard's birthday before.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that was the thing.
Yep, we did.
Frog Oko?
I would
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I think Beardy Locks actually joined us for that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
Macobra
Beardy's
took
like
first, of
the-
course. I mean, nothing out of the ordinary there.
He's
It's been
the
so long, I
only-
don't remember.
Frog.
I do, trust me.
So William,
But-
they are considering all kinds of new modes. So just so you're
Yeah.
aware.
Make it nice and random. Personally, I'm still looking for the mode where I can actually get P speed. I don't know if it's my emulator or my controller, but I had a lot of problems building speed tonight, which didn't help my cause. I mean, I had plenty of bad play on my side, but for whatever reason, things weren't
If
cooperating
you
with me.
couldn't get P speed, do you have your turbo settings on? Because sometimes that affects your controller.
I don't believe I have any turbo settings set, but I will certainly check those.
Yeah,
Thanks for the
that
tip.
one will definitely do it. Turbo, because you're pressing the B button off and on all the time, and so. But that would also, if you're doing that, you might also be having turbo on your A, which would mean all your jumps would be garbage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which the jump seems okay. For whatever reason, I'm just not building the speed. Maybe I got a flaky button.
Yeah,
Whatever.
check your mapping. Definitely check your mappings.
I will check that. But yeah, fun race, and amazing. The first seed had a bunch of clouds and hammers available, and the second one was pretty dry in that regard. I saw the one cloud. I just rage clouded the bass level that I kept dying on.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious,
Yeah.
that first level world free, what level was that I just clouded on a whim?
Already forgotten.
Yeah.
I think it was 5-1.
Ah, okay. I was curious. I figured I'd use that cloud sometime, so I just did it there, so there's a pipe right there.
Oh yeah, that was
ac-
5-1. 5-1.
I
Ah,
went
okay.
to use a leaf for Fort Knox, and I accidentally went too many spaces to the left, and I clouded instead, and at that point I was hoping that it wasn't required, and when I saw it was, I was like, yep.
Oopsie, yeah.
Yeah, oops.
I was
So,
wondering why you did that flyer. I was
Oh,
like,
it was a complete mistake. I meant to equip the leaf, and I hit left one more time to the left, and yep. Next thing you know, the cloud got equipped, and I was like, oh boy, okay. Well, we'll just get the jank out tonight, and tomorrow will be better.
oh yeah.
see, yeah, we do. I suppose we should go ahead and pitch the last of our tournament events going on.
Yes.
So, let's see, Krista, would you care to tell us about the event tomorrow going on? Or do you have it up?
Oh, in 1 second I will. In 1 second, I promise. I will.
Oh, okay.
I do want to note I gambled on 8 Fort not being required in World 6. Unfortunately, that didn't work out though, so I had to go back and play that. So thought about mini guy in that scenario. No one
Oh
raised.
wow. Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Live again. Okay, so tomorrow, June 9th at 4:30 p.m., we have our own Grumpy Bear High Flyer 28 going against our legendary Danny P. Speed, aka DLP in my heart and soul. That's gonna be on tomorrow, and we have Haxer's coming back for commentary. So Haxer and Boss Dust are gonna be doing comms for that, and it's best of 5. So why aren't you sleeping right now?
Oh, I got plenty of time.
All right.
And then on the 10th at 9 p.m., we have Rat Boy versus Froggy with, don't know who's going to be coming now. I see 2 people already submitted for them for that matchup coming up. And I think they do have some people for the Challenge Cup. Let's see.
Yeah, we do have signups for the Challenge Cup. Signups are still open for Rat Boy versus Human Mustard, Night Shifter versus Pickles and Beer, and Jokobody and Tozzle. So
on the 10th at 7 p.m. it's Night Shifter versus Pickles and Beer for the bronze medal, and that's going to be best of 5. And then we have Yoku versus Puzzle. And that's the Star Master versus the Suomi Sensation. Oh boy. And that's going to be Saturday at noon. So probably I'll sign up for that one because I do a lot of the daytime ones now. So it should be fun for that one.
I'm looking forward to it. We will have a best of 3 for Rat Boy versus Human Mustard, I believe, but best of 5 for the others. I think that's best of 3.
That's Juggernaut, because that's what happened with Danny P. Speed, and I had an emergency at the hospital, so I had to run, had some doctor stuff to do, and I had to really rush out. But they went all the way to 5, and it's like, awesome. Woo, baby. Woo, baby.
Love to see it. So that does mean, fans out there, we will be having lots of these games going on this next week. But it is the bronze match and grand finals. So grand finals for the main bracket tournament tomorrow, 4:30 p.m. Grand finals for Challenge Cup is going to be next Saturday at noon Eastern. And then we have both of our bronze matches taking place on Monday at 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. So, folks, be ready because we got lots of action coming your way. All right, and anybody else? I think feel like we're a good call tonight.
Yeah, we are definitely good, and most importantly, thanks to our runners for showing us, we haven't had the weekly in such a hot minute, and you guys are always the excellence of execution. That's why I always call you guys the Bret Harts of the randomizer community, and we wouldn't be able to show off, you know, what this is all about and get people stoked, because we actually had some people asking about the Discord because they were so stoked about seeing you guys race. So thank you so much for generating that kind of buzz just by being you. And GG's to all of you. And to chat, thank you for being here and showing love to the community as you always do. You know, we love you and we love to have you join us for the fun. Make sure that you guys come back to watch Flyer take on Danny Peaceby tomorrow. It's going to be one heck of a slobber knocker. You know, support them. And Boss Diesel, did you put their addresses down so they can get a big old follow?
Just did. Just put those in there. So they are
Thank you
in there.
so much. Give them a big old fat follow because they are worth it. They give you one heck of a show every time they are on. You know, I have nothing else to say, but everybody have the bestest night possible. And if Diesel decides that he wants to stream, give Diesel a big old fat follow too, because he's just the most awesomest person ever.
But yeah, show these runners some love, guys. It's been great having you around here this evening. And everybody, all I have left to say for this evening is stay safe, stay kind, and I will see you all tomorrow for the grand finals.
All right, have a good one, everyone.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.